Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is February 14th, and this is your aftermarket update. So we had a good day here at the Oil Trading Group. It could have been a much better day. In fact, I ended up today 28 ticks and could have very easily have been up 60 ticks on the day. I'll explain what happened, then I'll show you the video of the way it went down today. But the first thing that happened is I got short today, and I got stopped out to the tick at today's high up there at 53.72. In fact, 53.72 was an area that we were looking at initially to get short. The market got up to 68 and then came back down again. I got short. I got taken out right up here at this 72 level. You'll see that on the video. I mean, it's literally to the tick. It takes me out. And then we get short again. And the market are looking to target down to 35. We came down to the market structure mid here at 36. And so as the market comes down here, so we get right down into that market structure mid at 36 before retracing back up here to 56. It was in this time that the Fed Chair Janet Yellen was testifying before Congress. And so you're going to get some bouncy price action in and around this area here. But it literally... we come down to within a tick of my target, and I get stopped out on a trail stop at 44. So, again, what could have been a really nice 60-tick day had I not been taken out to the tick and missed my target by one tick before it retraced back, it could have been even better today. But it wasn't, and so we deal with the cards as they're played. One of the things, though, that I get asked occasionally is, well, why don't we keep trading? Well, there was a couple of reasons why I didn't want to keep trading today. There is, generally speaking, one move on the CL during a trading day, and then there's a move, of course, on the ES. What we were waiting for or watching for on the ES and what I was being cautious about today is, again, you had the Fed chairperson, Janet Yellen, testifying, and that provides for some bouncy opportunities. But really, more than anything else, I had an opportunity today to walk away with 60 ticks, and I ended up with 28 because of the reasons here that I'll show you in the video, but that I just kind of laid out here for you as well. And what happens is, for me personally, if I have these opportunities where I am in sync with the market, the worst thing that I could do is then go back and give something back to the market. So, for example, literally, we sold the high of the day or tried to sell right up here in the high of the day, and I got stopped out. And then we looked here. So if you take a look at your market maker levels, this is really a good example of why our decision points are so important, and I'll come back and finish this other discussion in a second. But 72 down to 36, that is a 36-tick move per contract. So if you're trading two lots, that's $720 move right there, right into your SNR level, your decision points. But going back to the thought here is the reason that I stopped on the day is when I pick out a move like that and it don't come to fruition, right, or I get dinged out to the tick and I miss my target by a tick, those things wear on me psychologically. And so what I've learned over the course of the years is that the market will be here tomorrow. But what will be longer lasting is if I do something after that happens to continue to trade, and then it goes against me. There's no guarantee that it's going to go with me. And then if it goes against me, what could have been a 28-tick day with an 11-tick stop on two lots, then suddenly becomes a 6-tick day, and then I'm frustrated and upset, and that's just not worth it. Also, what we were looking for here today on the CL was choppy trading conditions. And so what I want to draw your attention to is this little button down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You can see that today's range, and I'll just go ahead and play this out here for the rest of the day, but you can see that today's range was 86 ticks low to high. That's it. 86 ticks low to high. And if you take a look at what it was after the open, if you measure this high down to, we'll measure this down to this swing low here, that is 55 ticks, total ticks in the day. So we identified a move that represented more than half of the total move on the day, and that is another reason. We expected choppy trading conditions. That's another reason why I wanted to put the car in the garage, so to speak, today. And so, again, it proved to be the right call, and we found and took advantage of really the one good opportunity in the market today. We were selling right up here around the high of the day. So I'm going to show you a couple of videos here. The first video I'm going to show you is the losing trade where I get stopped out to the tick. The next video lasted about 45 minutes. I'm going to condense it again, and we'll put some music behind it so you can get, and we'll cut it down. We'll condense it, we'll speed it up, and then put a little music behind it, but so that you can see kind of what happened. But again, ended up positive today, 28 ticks. Yesterday, as you know, was a really nice 80 tick day. So, hey, we're up almost 110 ticks to start this trading week, and that is a good thing. So, first thing you're going to watch here, again, is the stop out for 8 ticks to right to the tick, and then we jump back in just a little bit lower at 65, and then you'll see me come all the way down to within a tick of my target, which was 35, and then the market rallies back up. It takes me out, I think, around 43, 44, so somewhere in that zone. So anyway, that's the videos for today. So without further ado, here are the OTG Trade of the Day videos. Here I'm 64 short and in, and my stop here right now is 72 is the stop. 64 I'm in short, 72 is the stop. $65 in at 65. Stop is 75. We'll see how this works out. I just, I told you 72 and then 70. We need to get now underneath this 64 again. I got taken out to the freaking tick. So there it is. You can see now why I was talking about we almost had a 60 tick winning day. As it was a 28 tick winning day. And anytime you can get into the market and get out of the market with a win, we will certainly take it. So as always, I want to say thank you for spending the time watching the videos here at the Oil Trading Group. And until next time, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.